As of recent, Adam22 has earned himself a reputation as one of the biggest clout chasers in hip-hop, a man who is willing to do anything for some attention and clout. Over the last year alone, we have seen Adam do the unthinkable time and time again. As long as he gets the attention and clout he wants, it's a goal for Adam, even if it's compromising. And this is exactly what he proved to the world once again on April 1st. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos every other day exposing the truth. In today's episode, we will be talking about Adam22. Let's get right into it. For a while now, Adam22 has been going viral for all the wrong reasons. He decided to turn his life into content, doing anything for likes and views. All of his shenanigans started to ramp up to a whole new level when he decided to let his newly wedded wife, Lena, do an adult film scene with another man. Not only was Adam okay with his wife of less than a month doing this scene with another man, but he encouraged it. He was the one who set it all up to begin with, something he accidentally admitted. He saw this as an opportunity to fix his dying career, as he had just gone through a stint of bad press after all his previous talent had left the company and spoke out against it. So Adam sacrificed his wife in marriage in order to get back in the headlines. If you were to ask me though, I honestly believe he set this all up from the beginning to end. I think Adam only married Lena when he did in order to do this stunt. The sad thing is that it actually worked, because when he sacrificed his wife, his channel did see a revival. Adam saw this as an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone, as letting his wife do this scene would get him tons of attention and at the same time disrespect the one person he hates the most, God. As Adam himself admitted during an interview that part of the reason he let his wife film with another man was to spit in the face of God by disrespecting the sanctity of marriage.
Why are they doing a biblical marriage? Have a penthouse party.
Me and my wife don't believe in God and we got married. Seems like that's kind of confusing to some people.
For business strat. That's why you guys got married.
No, because we wanted to celebrate.
You guys talked about it when you got married. You guys talked about, hey, imagine destroy the sanctity of the Bible. That was a satanic demoralization, alchemic ritual.
I like the way that you're thinking, because yeah, I don't believe in God. Maybe what better way to spit in the face of God? Better way to spit in the face of God than to get married.
Well, hold on.
And then let her a large man.
Did you guys talk about it before you got married? About her another dude?
We have been talking about it for a few months.
So is it fair to say you planned it?
Of course. Well,
You planned it? Of course.
well, not around.
Like what other benefit you guys get from marriage?
We would get married regardless.
Well, why?
We planned like a year in advance.
Just for holding a ring? Like, what's the point?
To have a party with our friends and family and celebrate the fact that we were together for 7 years and then we plan on staying together for many more
But
years.
if you guys weren't married and you did the Jason Love thing, it would be a lot less money.
Would it? I still feel like it would be a pretty big deal. But yeah, the word wife.
Also,
It's
your
a lot harder
timing,
than girlfriend.
your timing blew me away. How many days after the marriage?
Maybe like a month.
Doesn't that feel a little calculated?
We didn't think of it that way, but it definitely came across that way.
Because
to
you're a
lot of people.
stoner, I don't think it was that calculated. Because you're like, oh, I'm Adam. You're not like thinking and plotting like it.
I'm a viral god. I'm a viral god.
But the timing makes you look evil. Like 30 days after, black guy.
I think it should make me look ingenious that I was able to conceive of such a scheme with my partner, of course.
This was Adam displaying his true colors, exposing his actual mission. He is here to spread the ways of the age of Horus. He is not only okay with disrespecting God for clout, but he takes joy in doing it. His plans at the moment seem like a massive success. It was believed he made in the millions off of OF subscribers alone. His channel views started to rise again as everyone was clowning him and in disbelief. While Adam did manage to get the attention of the internet for a short moment, people have short attention spans and the clout was running out fast. Adam knew the fall off was coming, so he came up with a whole new plan. He thought to himself, sacrificing my wife and letting her film with a man got me plenty of clout before, but it didn't last long. So how can I find a way to do the same thing again, but have the moment last much longer so I can milk it for every second? This is when he came up with the idea of creating his own reality show. The reality show was called For the Love of Lena, and it saw several men competing against each other for the opportunity to film an adult film scene with Lena. Adam released new episodes for weeks, building up to the climax when the winner would hook up with his wife for the world to see. Again, Adam did see a temporary rise in viewership and attention with this reality show, but it was soon starting to fade away. For the next few months, Adam's views again started declining, and it once again wasn't looking good for his channel. So he used his wife once again, as he promoted to the world that he was going to be filming a scene with his wife and another man. While this got him some attention, it was nowhere near the attention he got from his first 2 stunts. The whole selling my wife gag started becoming stale, as the masses no longer cared about Adam pimping out Lena for attention. All the attention around Adam had been fading, so Adam knew he had to find a way back into the headlines. So he came up with a whole nother compromising plan that once again proves he has no boundaries. Adam knew that he had used up his wife for all the clout tokens he can get out of her, so he came up with a whole new plan to get attention, one that had nothing to do with his wife, but his manhood. Adam knew that he needed to do something to get people talking again, so he came up with the most compromising plan yet. He was going to announce to the world that he was going to be filming his first male-on-male scene, and he came up with a rollout plan for it. Adam would start his rollout by having photos of himself with a gay adult film actor leak online. Then he chose to do a TikTok with the adult film actor, showing himself with the men's legs resting on his. He then showed up to no jumper wearing a thong and purposely made sure he was seen on camera. He wasn't done yet either, as a couple of days later, Adam took to social media to make a shocking announcement. He posted this statement: "I'm proud to announce my first ever gay scene. For many years I have dreamed of what it would be like to shoot with one of the bros, and I decided to stop holding back and live my truth. I know some of you won't like this decision, but I hope you would choose to respect my choice. Big thanks to my scene partner Michael Dorothy for letting me tear that up." He accompanied this post with a string of very compromising photos that depicted Adam standing with the adult film actor in many provocative poses. Adam could be seen with the adult film actor in between his legs. Adam can also be seen holding the actor closely from behind. He posted many provocative photos with the actor, each one proving that Adam had no boundaries. The internet reacted just how you would expect them to, clowning Adam, with many people saying that this wasn't at all a shocker, but expected from a man like Adam. With all the compromising things he had done for attention in the past, people didn't even question when Adam claimed he was going to be doing a man-on-man scene. People thought this was the only next step for Adam, as what else can a man do after selling their wife for clout? A couple of days later, Adam revealed that this was all just an April Fool's prank, claiming that he was just joking and all of this was pointless for April Fools. While Adam thought this would make it all better, it only made things worse. I don't believe that Adam thought this would be a great April Fool's prank. He did this for other reasons. What's rather odd about this is that in a video Adam made explaining all of this, he claimed he never does April Fool's pranks.
Today, I'm embarking on something new and exciting. I am going to be attempting to troll the world. I'm gonna fool the world, and it's gonna be hilarious. First step today, I'm taking a photo with a gay star. That's right. I'm gonna go down the street and take a photo of myself walking the dog with Jack Doherty's gay brother. And I'm gonna have somebody film it, and we're gonna leak the footage and try to get some kind of like news hype cycle going. Am I gonna regret this? It's possible, because a lot of people in hip hop, I don't know, they might just like disown me immediately as soon as they even get an inkling of this. But I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm gonna see what else I can do to kind of like increase the gay level up until April Fools. And then on April Fools, I'm gonna be like, okay, haha, I'm not gay, or whatever, however it's working out. I don't know, this is kind of like back of the napkin type gay promo, or gay fishing. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna convince the world I'm gay. We're gonna keep grinding this out. I'm just keep trying to think of like a new gay thing put out into the media every day. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know I'm doing this, but I mean, April Fool's is coming up, and normally in the past I have like a strong history of never doing an April Fool's prank. I just don't think about these sort of things like in advance, so then all of a sudden it's April Fool's and I haven't done any kind of preparation. This is gonna be the opposite of this. I'm doing an entire week of a lead up, a rollout, really.
As you heard for yourself, he admits he never pulls any April Fool's pranks in the past, but this year, for whatever reason, he decided to pull a prank by pretending to be gay. The truth is, Adam was pretending to be gay to go viral for internet clout. He sold out for the 100th time. He no longer has any resemblance of a soul. He was willing to compromise his manhood for some internet clout in a last-ditch desperate effort to save his dying channel, and at the same time push the agenda to please the higher-ups. There were many pranks that Adam could have pulled that wouldn't have required him to put his manhood in question. He could have said he was divorcing his wife and it would have had a much bigger effect, but he chose to pull this pretending to be gay stunt instead. He made this extremely suspect post and then even posted this provocative photo of him and another man for the world to see. He purposely put his sexuality into question for clout. He was happy to do all these compromising things for attention, something that he's now known for. The problem with this prank is that after he took those pictures with that man in between his legs, holding him, it was no longer him pretending, but him pretty much coming out. Adam is doing what Hollywood wants him to do in order to get more fame, money, and more attention. Adam knows the industry rewards those who are willing to push what I call the Lil Nas X agenda. This is exactly what Adam is doing. This wasn't just about an April Fool's prank. This was about pushing that Lil Nas X agenda. Everything that Adam does is to further the Age of Horus agenda. We must remember who Adam's family is connected to. His father has ties to the Clintons and the Rockefellers. Adam's last name is literally Grand Mason. He is an agent for the agenda. That's all he is. That's all he will ever be. Everything he does is purposely to push the agenda needed for the Age of Horus. Like I exposed before, Adam is a Thelemite, and it explains all of his wild antics. Thelema is a sex religion made by the occultist Aleister Crowley. Crowley's religion preaches everything that Adam embodies. Crowley believes in free sex, and he calls women who join Thelema the Scarlet Women. The Scarlet Woman is supposed to represent a woman who is sexually free and uses her sexuality as a power. In Thelema lodges, men pass around their wives to hook up with other men in sex rituals. Thelema also encourages men on men and women on women, as Crowley claimed it was needed to be seen as normal for the Age of Horus. This is why those in the industry are being rewarded to push this agenda. Recently, this Duke basketball player Jared McCain was given a deal to promote the nail polish company Sally Hansen. You guys know exactly what this is. It's the same thing Adam22 is doing, compromising himself for more opportunities to climb the industry hierarchy. These photos of Adam were enough confirmation to me that he is pushing the Age of Horus agenda. He did not do all of this for about 30,000 views. He did this because he knows this is what he has to do to make it to the next level. Adam shows us time and time again that he is an agent of chaos. He was sent into hip-hop to destroy the urban community. Through his platform, he promotes nothing but degeneracy and destruction. He hired a bunch of known gang members and uses them to push gang culture and more of what destroys the urban community. He literally makes his hosts get into real street problems and then uses it for content and monetizes it. Adam is not a gang member, so why is he employing gang members? Well, it's the same reason the label heads sign gang members to record deals. They use these people to push agendas and to destroy the urban community. One thing is obvious. Adam is reaching his end. He has nothing else to sell. He sold his soul, he sold his wife, and now he sold his manhood. That's the price of Hollywood. Well, that's it for this video. But before you guys go, I just wanted to ask you guys to like, comment, and share this video so that it'll be recommended to others. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.